everyone, and welcome to Metal Gear Solid 2 Sons of Liberty, where we are about to start a run of the bonus content Snake Tales. Now, I haven't played this since the game first came out when I was a teenager, and back then I couldn't even get past the first section. So last night I decided to do a little test run of a Wrongdoing. And to be honest with you, it was a complete shit show. But now I've got a basic idea of what I'm up against. I'm hoping that we'll be able to get through this run with almost no drama. She says, she hopes. There are 5 chapters in total, and these 4 I haven't even gone through at all yet. So we're going to start with a Wrongdoing. Just to inform you as well, if you didn't know about it, none of these stories are canon to the main storyline. These are just fun little alternative timelines and storylines that have nothing to do with the main story. So we're going to jump straight in. And I will be doing all of the reading so you guys don't have to. He was in. Snake's underwater infiltration of Big Shell was complete. As he entered the elevator in the lower part of Strut A, he paused to reflect on his briefing with Campbell. 6 hours earlier, Big Shell had been taken over by a group of heavily armed extremists. The terrorists had kidnapped the president, who was visiting Big Shell on an inspection tour, and taken him hostage along with several employees of the facility. Now they were using the hostages to blackmail the government. The terrorist demands were a joke, a list of 20-odd trivialities plus $30 billion in cash. Your mission objectives are as follows, Campbell said. First, infiltrate the ocean cleanup facility known as Big Shell and rescue the president and the other hostages. Second, neutralize the terrorists. You are authorized to use any means necessary to complete this mission. Your contact will be able to fill you in on more details later. Contact? One of the President's Secret Service agents, a man by the name of Richard Ames, seems to have eluded the terrorists. The name triggered something in Snake's brain. He heard it before. Ames. Isn't that Nastasha's husband? Ex-husband, Campbell corrected him. He's also the one who requested our help in the first place. But whatever means he was using to communicate with us has apparently been destroyed, and we can't get a hold of him anymore. You've got to get in touch with Ames directly and find out anything you can about the situation inside. His last transmission came from Strut F, and he should still be hiding somewhere in that area. That's where you should head first. The elevator began its ascent. As Snake took off his diving equipment, he went over Campbell's last directive one more time in his head. Ames was supposedly hiding from these terrorists. Even if Snake managed to get close to him, Ames wouldn't come out of hiding if Snake were being followed. Once he arrived at Strut F and started looking for Ames, he'd have to be extra careful to avoid being detected by the enemy. Strut F was located northeast of Strut A. Alright, here we go. Snake, you are looking fabulous, my friend. Let's do this. We're going to take it nice and easy. Nice and slow. Come on. Sneaky, sneaky. Right. Okay, as you can see, we don't have a weapon, so we have to be super sneaky face when we're doing this. Go down, there we go. Run, 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 keep running. There we go. Okay. Oh! We don't want to be doing that, do we? Right, careful. Careful.
Nothing here.
Turn around, buddy. That's it. Oh, here he comes again. Come on, bud.
Nothing here.
Turn around. That's it. Gotcha! Right. No, we don't want to go in there.
There's somebody there.
Here he is. Right. We are going to quickly save, and then I will read this. Right. Snake addressed the man. You must be Ames. Ames nodded. And you must be Solid Snake. Learning to read Snake's shrugs, Ames took this as a yes. I knew they'd send you. After all, I had asked for the best man they had. That was quite an impressive job you pulled on the tanker a few years ago. You mean slaughtering those terrorists to the last man? He felt the painful memories resurfacing in his mind. Scores of fresh young soldiers lying dead in heaps on the deck. The acrid smell of blood permeating every corner of the ship. Apparently I can't read today. But you managed to get all the hostages out safely, didn't you? Asked Ames. Snake had heard these words countless times. They never helped ease the pain. They never would. Snake did not feel like explaining that. Where is the president? He said, getting to the point. Ames looked away. I don't know. What about the other hostages? I'm not sure. Are you telling me you don't know anything? I've seen the leader of the terrorists. Who? Who is it? Fatman. Snake searched his memory. It didn't take long for him to trace the name. Fatman. A disgraced former Navy SEAL turned mad bomber. The self-styled emperor of explosives. A man with no philosophy or creed. A hardened criminal who'd sell himself to anyone for the right price. But he hadn't been arrested 3 years earlier after that church bombing incident. He was acquitted. Ames spat in disgust, as if anticipating Snake's question. Even though more than 30 people died in the blast, the jury found him not guilty. They said there was still a reasonable doubt as to whether he had done it or not. Fatman's got a lot of rich and powerful friends who can afford to hire the best defence attorneys in the business. He bought his freedom with the same blood money he made from killing those innocent people. Ames' mouth twitched. Maybe he was going to grin. If he was judged correctly, this would not have happened. In other words, the jury's mistake is about to kill us and their president. Ames turned around towards Snake. Snake, rescue the president. I know Fatman was at the heliport. He's probably he's probably still giving orders there now. The heliport is on the roof of Strut E, right? As Snake nodded and got up to leave, Ames stopped him. Don't waste your time trying to take him alive. He's got too many tricks up his sleeve, and the president's life is still in danger. Ames took out his USP and looked straight into Snake's eyes. Promise me you'll kill him. He handed the USP to Snake. Then he produced a few more objects from his jacket. Here, you better take these along with you too. I picked them up on my way here. They should come in handy when you're taking care of Fatman. Coolant spray, the bomb detecting sensor A, and a level 1 security card. Snake took the items and added them to his equipment. Alright, leave the rest to me. I'm counting on you. I think I'll just stay here for a while. Sounds like a good plan to me. Snake left the room. He heard a click as the door locked behind him. True to his word, Ames was planning to hole up in that room. The codec sounded. It was Campbell. Snake, we found out where the hostages are being held. How? By email. Someone in there is using their cell phone to send messages to the government. A Secret Service agent named Jennifer. Where are the hostages? She says they're in Shell 1 core on level B1. I found out where the terrorist leader is too. What's my priority here? The leader or the hostages? I'll leave that up to you, Snake. Good luck. Now, I made a huge error on my first run of this. I didn't save the hostages. Yeah, it didn't go too well, to be honest with you. So we're not going to go straight for Fatman, like I did on my first time playing through this. We are actually going to go save the hostages. And now we have a weapon. Yay! It's a shame it's not a tranquilizer gun, but what can you do? I see you over there. Is that it? Are we good? We're good. Right, let's go. Whee! Rolling like a boss, Snake. Alright. Easy. 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 Go, go, go! I win. Now, something I need to get. There it is. The directional microphone, which we will be needing very soon. Ooh, chaff. Awesome. Just see if there's anything else. No, Snake, what are you doing? There we go.
I'm under attack. Stay alert.
No, you're not. Oh, god damn it. Oh. Right, get in. Guess we'll just have to wait this out then, won't we? Come on. Awesome. Right. Wonderful. Oh. Sneaky, sneaky. Run! Run a bit faster, Snake. Just a tad faster, please, buddy. By the way, I love your outfit so much right now. It's super cool. Careful. Is there stuff? Because we need stuff. Stun grenades. Awesome. Close the door. There we go. Easy. Sneaky, sneaky coming out on top! Okay, we're gonna save again. Just need to make sure that I'm saving over the right one. Right. Snake entered the assembly hall. There were the hostages, more than 20 of them by the looks of it. Terrorist guards patrolled the area, checking in every so often by radio. If they got even a whiff of anything suspicious, the whole place would be flooded with reinforcements in no time. Once that happened, there'd be nowhere to run. Snake would somehow have to get in touch with Jennifer without being detected. There was, however, another problem: how to tell which hostage was Jennifer. Snake called Campbell on the codec. Colonel, can you tell me if Jennifer has any distinguishing features? Sorry, I'm afraid I can't help you there. Why not? Jennifer is apparently sending email with her hands tied behind her back. You wouldn't be able to tell which one is her, even if we sent her mail from here. Snake clicked his tongue in frustration. Campbell thought for a minute. I've got it. If you hear the sound of someone punching the keys in on a cell phone, that person must be Jennifer. Listen for that sound. The sound of keys on a cell phone? Snake used the directional microphone, Campbell continued. Jennifer is using her cell phone to send us email. If you hear the sound of someone punching keys on a cell phone, turn towards the nearest hostage and press the triangle button to talk to that person. If it really is Jennifer, she should give you some kind of response. What if I'm wrong? The enemy might hear the noise and come to investigate. Don't talk to just anyone. Don't press the action button until you are absolutely sure it's Jennifer talking to you. Great. Right. So, there's the guard there. We need to be super careful of this guy.
You're Jennifer, right?
Found her! Right. Jennifer looked as if she were about to say something. Snake swiftly reached out and covered her mouth with his hand. Keep your voice down, they'll hear us. Snake removed her blindfold, keeping an eye out for approaching guards. Upon seeing Snake's face, Jennifer's clear brown eyes glowed with joy. But now was not the time to grant her wish. Snake said to her, I don't mean to disappoint you, but my first priority is to rescue the president. You'll have to be patient until I get him to a safe place. Jennifer's shoulders sagged. First, though, I need you to tell me everything you know. If you understand me, nod your head. Jennifer nodded. Snake lifted his hand from her mouth. What's going on here? Well, they tied me up and dumped me here on the floor. I thought I'd never get out alive. Then this guy came to rescue me. But he turned out to be a cold-blooded jerk, and now I'm really mad. Snake was at a loss for words. That's not... Just kidding. You're looking for the president, right? He's already gone, said Jennifer, almost casually. She continued while enjoying Snake's puzzled look. He escaped through the bottom of one of the struts. He should be on a boat back to Manhattan right about now. One of my fellow agents managed to sneak him out as we were being attacked. Are you sure? Yes, pretty sure, aren't I? Jennifer beamed with pride. Too bad we got caught before we could see him off. So that's that. Maybe it's about time for you to save me. If the president had escaped safely, saving the hostages was the new mission. Snake nodded. Okay, I gotta take care of that guard first. As Snake rose, Jennifer stopped him. That's not a good idea. Why not? They supposedly set a bomb in here. They said they'd set it off if we tried to escape. Snake made a small grunt. This wasn't going to be easy. Do you know where it's planted? As far as I could have been able to tell, it should be somewhere here in the Shell 1 core. Alright, I'll get to that first. Just then he overheard one of the terrorist guards talking to his comrades on the radio. It sounded like they were going to tighten the security in the hostage room. He'd have to get out fast. The terrorists don't seem to have any intention of harming the hostages, for now at least. Sit tight and pretend to be captured a little while longer. Sure, I've got a level 2 security guard hidden in my jacket. Go ahead and take it. As Snake felt through the jacket for the card, Jennifer let out a squeal. Hey, watch your hands, mister! That's it, just a little lower. There it is. As Snake retrieved the level 2 card, Jennifer looked into his eyes. Hurry back, okay? Don't worry, I will. Snake put the blindfold back around Jennifer's eyes, then made his way out to the assembly hall. Rightio. Time to go find a bomb. Come on. Come on. Here we go. So there's some things I want to say, but I'm not going to say them because I don't want to jinx anything. Alright. Need some serious super sneaky face going on. God, right. Easy, Snake. Easy. Oh, good. Jesus Christ, right. Go! Crawl for your life! Keep crawling, Snake!
Who's there?
Ballsack!
Enemy sight. Requesting backup.
Ah! Oh, crap! Oh, that ain't good! That is not good at all! Get under there!
Over there.
Good morning.
Don't move.
Venus skin cancer.
There's the bomb right there.
Venus skin cancer.
Should I quickly put it out whilst we wait, but they might hear it? Oh, I guess they won't hear it.
Time for a treat.
Oh my god. I could...
How? How?
Can I? I can.
For a treat.
Who is this? What was that sound?
Run, Snake! Run, Snake! Keep running! Oh god! Ah! Shit, they're all wearing masks! Run! Keep running! Oh god! We're gonna die! Keep running, Snake! Run! Ah! Elevator! Quick! Come on! Oh god, I'm sweating! I've got an headache! I feel sick after that! Oh my god, man! Right. Take a breath. Snake called Campbell by codec and reported that the president had already escaped and that he'd neutralised the bombs with the coolant spray. Good work, said Campbell. Now it's time to take out Fatman, which I'm absolutely dreading, by the way. I don't think even you could get all those hostages out at once. You'll have to take care of the terrorists first. Snake nodded. He was worried about Jennifer and the others, but he had to agree with Campbell's assessment. According to Ames, Fatman should be at the heliport. That's on the roof of Strut E, Snake. Head for the heliport and take out Fatman. Make sure he stays down for good this time. Roger that, Colonel. Rightio. We're a little bit up shit alley here, to be honest with you. Because I'm bleeding out all over the place, and I think we're also in the wrong area, aren't we? We need to go up one. Right, take it easy now, Snake. Because, my friend, you've got the bleeds. But we do have a chaff grenade, so I can go like this. Whee! And we're free! Right. I would love to stop. What? I would love to stop bleeding out all over the floor, please. Well, there's not much I can do about that, is there? To be honest with you, it's probably the best thing considering I had no rations. There we go, we've got a little bit of life back, which is great. Right, I could throw... Right, we'll do it this way. Because I need to take those things out, because there's no way that I'm going to be able to get over that bridge fast enough with these things flying about all over the place. Is that all of them? No, it's one there as well. Right, I think that's it. Right. Anyway, let's go, Snake! Careful. That is one hell of a drop. And even though the water doesn't actually look like water very much from up here, it's still making me feel a little bit dizzy looking at it. It kind of looks like I'm looking into the void space. Right, where was we going? Heliport. Right, here we go. Nice and easy. Have to be super duper careful. Is there a camera? We don't have any more chaff grenades, do we? Shit. Right, we're just gonna have to make a run for it. Wait, how did they not see me there? Well, obviously, I'm not gonna complain. Oh, we're bleeding out again! That's not good! Oh, God. I really wish I had a ration. Or at least a bandage. Can I at least get a bandage? Right. I have no idea how I'm going to be able to take out Fatman with literally 0 life. Like, I don't... There's not much we can do about it now, is there? Right. A huge shadow appeared from behind the crate. Fatman. Ames had been right. Fatman turned to face Snake and shouted, "Where is the president?" "You'll never find him," answered Snake. "I don't believe you. You're lying." "You go ahead and believe what you want." Fatman thrust out his right hand to reveal a small object with a switch. "This is a remote triggering device for a bomb. Hand over the president or the hostages die." "It's no use, Fatman," Snake replied coolly. Fatman pushed the switch. Nothing happened. He pushed it several more times. Still nothing happened. "Do you believe me now?" asked Snake. Fatman tossed the switch aside and stamped his feet in anger. "That bastard Ames! I pay him good money and he can't even manage to keep an eye on one old man." Oh, excuse me. "I never should have agreed to work with that amateur in the first place." He turned back to face Snake, the colour rising in his cheeks. Looks like our little plan has failed. I'm getting out of here while the getting's good, but first I'll take care of you. Fatman's skate sprang into motion. Alright, Fatman, let's go. You have always been the problem child for me in this franchise, causing me nothing but drama every time I fought you. So let's see if I can get some sweet revenge. I mean, I have no doubt that there are going to be a lot of deaths, and there's no way I'm going to be able to take him out considering I have no life. But it doesn't mean that I'm not going to go down without a fight. Well, never mind. At least our health bar will be refilled. There we go, see? Now at least we have a little bit more of a chance to take out the Mad Bomber. I'm going to set up some little traps for you. Did you get caught in my trap? No? Oh! Ow! I don't want more bombs! Ah!
Time to get back. The boss.
Here's...
I'm not even going to tell you how many times I died. Right, anyway. Fatman fell to the ground with a sickening thud. A pool of blood began to spread under his grotesque body. The so-called Emperor of Explosives had finally met his match. Snake called Campbell by codec and told him what had happened. Campbell reported that the President was safe in the custody of the Coast Guard. Moreover, the SEALs had entered the facility while Snake was fighting Fatman and were in the process of cleaning up the last remaining terrorists. Yet something about the whole situation seemed odd to Snake. Fatman said that Ames was the one who had captured the President. I don't think he was lying, but if Ames was involved, then why did he ask for my help? Suddenly, Snake heard a woman's voice. It was Jennifer. The SEALs had rescued her. She said the other hostages were safe as well, but she was disappointed that Snake didn't come to rescue her personally. She asked him if he was happy now that the mission was over. Yeah, but something is bothering me, Snake responded. Something just doesn't seem right. What doesn't seem right? Fatman said that Ames was in league with the terrorists, but Jennifer's eyes widened. That's impossible. Richard's the one who helped the President escape. What are you talking about? Something didn't add up. Fatman seemed to be telling the truth, but it was also true that Ames had cooperated with Snake. Now Jennifer was saying that Ames had helped the President escape. Even if Fatman was lying and Jennifer was telling the truth, why would Ames neglect to mention that he'd already rescued the President? Snake pondered this riddle in silence. Jennifer seemed to take offence to this. I don't know what you're thinking, but I can assure you that Richard is one of our finest agents. There's no way he'd be working with the terrorists. And why's that? Because he lost his sister in a terrorist bombing attack 3 years ago. A chill ran down Snake's spine. The words came together in a rush. 3 years ago. Terrorist bombing. Sister. Church. Fatman. Snake suddenly recalled Ames's strange behaviour, the way he spat as he said that Fatman had been acquitted, his passionate conviction that the jury did not bring justice to Fatman, the look in his eyes as he gave Snake his gun and said, "Promise me you'll kill him." The pieces were falling into place. Now, Fatman had killed Ames's sister, had gotten off scot-free. Ames promised revenge. He plotted his revenge. He approached the extremist group and proposed kidnapping the President. He hired Fatman to help carry out the job. He led the terrorists. He helped the President escape, but didn't bother to contact the authorities. Finally, he called and asked for Solid Snake, the notorious terrorist killer, to intervene, personally. Big Shell was the execution ground. The President was the bait used to lure Fatman to his doom, and Snake himself was the executioner. Where is Ames? Have you seen him? Jennifer looked startled by Snake's sudden change in attitude. No, he's probably still hiding somewhere. He's actually pretty timid, you know, but I'm sure he'll come out once he hears that the terrorists have all been captured. Snake knew Ames wasn't coming out. Later they conducted a search for Ames, but there was no trace of him anywhere in the country, let alone Big Shell. He was gone. We did it! We did it! Yes! Okay, so I died so much against Fatman, and it was horrible. The boss fight against Fatman, not the rest of it. But we did it. We finally did it. I'm so happy. Yeah, literally do not care. I do not care. I only killed one person. Oh yeah, Fatman. Do I get a rank? No? Okay, well, the next episode will be Big Shell Evil, which I know is an escort mission. So that is going to be really, really fun. Thank you very much for joining me, and I will see you in the next one. Bye now.